Daniel, in a group somebody asked, how do you get rid of anxiety and depression? The first thing is acceptance. Acceptance that the anxiety and depression is within you, your mind. Okay, because if you look around, you know, it's you. It's your mind, first of all. Second, you have to identify all the little things, whether they're big, small, that are putting you in that depressed state of mind and that are putting anxiety that weigh on you. It could be debt, it could be a job situation, it could be a relationship, it could be, and I feel like it's, for the most part, it's you fighting the true you. So I think a lot of people get depressed and anxious when they aren't able to be themselves. Okay? When you're maybe caught up in a job that you don't really like, but you have these bills, you have this expensive car payment, and you gotta maintain. Okay? Find a way to identify all the things that give you anxiety, all the things that make you depressed. Okay? And then make a plan. Make a plan to eliminate them one by one by one. So what does that mean? It means if it's your job, find a way to quit it. Find a way to find a different job or do something else. Do something that makes you happy. If it's your relationship, get out of it. If it's your debt, pay it off. Find a way. There's a way. If you look around you, there's a way to head in a different direction. But you got to be able to want to do it for yourself. I would say identifying is the things that give you anxiety and depression are the second step. The third step is you start working on yourself. Start eating healthy. Stop eating meat. Meat, whether you believe it or not, it's not good for you. Okay? These are other animals, creatures that have spirits, and when you eat it, it's a little weight on you. Start exercising. Take care of your body. Okay, I'm not saying get all yoked, but get yourself in a better situation than you were or that you are now. And that doesn't just mean your mind. Okay, everything you eat affects your body, but it also affects your mind. Exercise, meditate. Okay, meditate, relax, deep, breathe. Okay, think. Take time to yourself. Do not take medicine. Medicine just masks everything, and then you're walking around like a zombie, and it's not really you. It's not really you. What you're looking to accomplish is true happiness, not fake happiness. Okay? When you have fake happiness, it's apparent to everybody else. Everybody can see it. It's in the way that you talk, in the actions, in the way that you post, your reaction to certain things. It's easily identifiable. And then you just end up looking like a passive-aggressive person. And that's not really what you're looking for. You're looking for true happiness. You're not going to find true happiness unless you find mind clarity and a healthy body. Once you have those two things, I think you have the opportunity to eliminate the depression, the anxiety. Instead of watching the news, thinking about politics, fighting or wishing for someone to, I wish somebody would do this. You're going to get what you wish. Or feeling animosity towards people for whatever reason. Anything that you feel, anything that drives you up the wall, that frustrates you, that stresses you out, that gives you anxiety, that gives you depression, is all in here, in there. And you need to understand that it starts with you. You can't blame anyone else for your anxiety. Okay? You can't blame trump for your anxiety, because you don't have to listen to what he says or what he does. You can start doing your own good. You can start, you know, yeah, there's somebody putting bad information out there, bad vibes. They want you to stop focusing on the bad vibes they're putting out because it's making you stress, it's making you anxiety, it's giving you depression. Stop looking in that direction. Start putting your own good vibes out, your own positive thoughts, actions, intentions. Once you start doing that, it'll help you. But people are too caught up. If you're deep in depression, deep in anxiety, deep in paranoia, deep in stress, it's because you're deep in it. You're deep. Okay? You're doing it to yourself. And some of you are going to get insulted. Some of you guys are going to... If this bothers you, you're exactly the person that needs to listen to this. Sorry, but it's true. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm telling you how it is. You need to be able to love yourself. You can't love yourself if you're stressed out. You can't love yourself if you're anxious. You can't love yourself if you're depressed. You can't. You got to eliminate all those roadblocks, I guess you could say, so that you can head in a clear path, which is towards God, towards love, towards light, spirituality. Everything is, it's true. I'm not making this up. Yeah. That's what part of the awakening process is. You're given knowledge, you're giving an explanation to all the things that you dealt with in your life. All the things that still weigh on you up until that point. And then you realize that you're given the opportunity to shed all those weights. It's kind of like in the Bible how they said that God carried the cross. Yes, God carried the cross, but eventually he didn't carry it anymore. And that's the same thing, is you're carrying the weight of everything you've ever done, everything you've ever said, everything you've ever thought. You're carrying the weight, whether you realize it or not. And it's weighing down on you. That's why you're so depressed. That's why you're so anxious. Okay? But you don't have to let it weigh on you. You can just shed it off like he eventually didn't carry the weight anymore, right? That's what that story is about. It's like life is us carrying weight for a certain amount of time, and then we're given the opportunity to shed that weight. Once we shed that weight, our true selves, the true you, comes out, and now you're happy, you're healthy, and it's real. It's not fake. Remember, if you're faking happiness, you're not fooling anyone else. A lot of people could still see that it's not genuine. You're only fooling yourself. And that's how you get rid of depression and anxiety. And you've got to, the work has to be done by you. No one else can do it for you. Only you can. If you need guidance, if you need help, if you need assistance, I don't charge for the information. The information is all within you. You just have to know and accept it, that it's all in here. Peace, love.